It's a black screen now. It's kind of freaking me out.
Says a lot. Oh, boy.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream.
Yeah.
Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me
All you
lagging.
gotta do is click
Bank
on my name.
account for my son, he won't have to
PlayStation.
struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
Oh, yeah, I got
Feel
info.
like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh
Oh, since the broadcast has been stopped.
I guess where it's fucking ultimate.
I was exaggerating. I'll click on the name.
Click on it. I have to do some one.
Yeah, go to his media. Yeah, go to his media and it says live. I'm gonna click on it and see what happens.
Could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm not going back
I'm
to
on it
those
right now, I
days.
think.
I'ma treat you
Yeah,
how you
see,
treat me.
I'm on
Do
it.
you like how it tastes? Shawty use it.
Like I said, go to his profile on PlayStation. Go all
Oh
the
shit,
way
I
down the bottom.
accidentally opened one.
John Elway? Oh my god!
90!
John
Holy
Elway and
shit!
Derek Brooks. Plus our voices in here.
I'm
trust
on,
me. Go to his profile. Get out the media all at the bottom. And then go to the right. Yeah, looks like a picture. It looks fake, but you click on it.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I can't look at it yet. Okay, oh, maybe, I think I told you wrong. Go to recent activities. My bad. Yeah, my bad, sorry. Recent, the very bottom one. Yeah. That's what I was telling you wrong. Dude, my voice sounds horrible.
Are you in here yet?
I'm here, let's go, let's go.
Hear what?
How's it delay? A delay.
Oh, yeah. Woo! That's stupid. Why would you do it again? What? Stupid. So I'm gonna do this 12 times.
Do it again.
Yeah. You're very behind. Oh man.
Yeah, it's about 15 seconds, I think.
Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. Super Saiyan Gold. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they.
Yeah, Rams. What's his name? Big name. Oh. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Designer sneakers. Freestyle. Different cities every week now. The state probably looking bleak now. I was home to speak designer sheets now. Different missions when I speak, they listen to the finest. All the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's you. Run it up. Greatest ever. Yeah, I heard like, what's the thing about him? I hear his name a lot of words back in the football season.
Yeah.
Probably it's funny. I can't hear your voice to the stream. I can only hear mine. Mine and Moon's.
He probably doesn't have it allowed.
I'll just say. That was the thing I heard at the beginning.
Tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going
Why
big.
not? Play on your period, Thomas. Yeah, I think you forget me like 20 seconds.
Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me
Tom
dead, saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's the bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no
What's all that stuff? Is that people you already have?
On the
When
right.
you scroll through? Okay.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go,
Oh yeah, you got Kevin.
way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm love, time to bring the bass bird.
How come? Oh, boy, yeah, that thing I sent. Yeah, I didn't make that. Yeah, it was a gift. Gifts. Yeah. Close enough. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on. I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Love my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run. Only my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. I just want to get.
I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Then I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell.
When I scream.
Get it by myself. Get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it
These
by
are all
myself.
shitty
I'ma
ass
get
cars.
it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino.
I already have somebody bigger than me.
I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. 5-star hotel. Wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat women good, but not
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lots of
Pretty easy. Tell me.
been up fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right. right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. I got stones on my gold, I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me one. I could get it by myself.
I'm sure you're close.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself.
What's his name? Shoot, Randy Moss. Oh, that wrong guy. Hold on.
Oh, how to get back up.
I can't think of his name. Reggie Williams? Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams used to before Science. I would actually find something. That's all I know. How many of those could you choose?
I'm in a brand new model.
Oh,
It'll
cool.
be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it.
Who all the picks so far? Patriots, Steelers, Chiefs,
Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after.
and
Down from after.
49ers right
When it come to
there.
handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the nail dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
What's your next page on? Bengals. That's pretty cool. It's local, Cincinnati. Haven't moved too far.
Look at this fucking baby face.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Well,
Yep. You about to watch me get a pick. I'm gonna call it.
Hey, do you run too? Speedy quarterback.
Oh, I thought you might.
60 outlaw.
It's gonna be so weird because Louis like 20 seconds ahead of us.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 4th-round guy,
I was trying to
and he thought that's about where he could go. I think he's got some upside, right?
He'd come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, playing all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or two down the road, they could have a solid starter.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up a throw. To the left side here for Eifert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Oh, nice catch.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into
The preseason.
I thought it was going to have a fight. I'm recording.
Huh.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
He's going to have to step my game, man. Well, I mean, it seems like to me he had more freaking time, you know? I mean, you threw fucking 40 passes.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news.
Finished something with the passing rate.
Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets of debts, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket.
What? For what?
Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me
what do
the
you
same.
mean?
Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be.
Yo, you're ready? He's gone.
Yeah, I'm like 20 seconds ahead. He gone.
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the
I don't
right
know what the
hand,
fuck
catch with
you're
the left,
talking about.
touchdown.
Huh.
Floor, come down, hotel, lobby.
It's like Father's played this.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is...
Oh.
Ready. 18 Gator. Get ready. Five.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it. Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And able to find Green. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Second down and inches. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 yards there, first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone. So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
This Washington defense, they stood tall the first 2 plays. Now third and goal. Flushed out right. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. From 3 yards out, and the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive.
Set, ready, 30 base. 54, line 54. 22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber. Get it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Towards the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They're going to look to throw. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And Hallen Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man, and that's Alex Erickson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Bullshit.
Set, 10-2 stop. 3-3.
They're in the first one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. He completes it to Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to air it out deep for Green. This is caught at the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bengals add on to their lead.
Down. 18 Gator. Block 54. And let's pin the mirror.
They'll set up to throw. Green with a catch left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Eluding the pressure right. On the right side, caught by Green. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards.
Oh, he broke out.
What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's second down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Nice throw, touchdown, let's go.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at the first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
Touchdown, yeah. Back at the 11-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a...
Moon is actually matched up with it.
Let's go. 61.
All day, dog.
He's coming. General West.
He's coming.
Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head.
He's got a man, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. And caught, right side, Green. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
The one thing left.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it.
Yeah. Which I thought the college, the first game was kind of easy, but then the second one was like fucking all pro. All Madden or whatever.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. All right. I see. I feel the shade.
Rick Rock.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. You can improve your development trait by, this is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities you have and what effects they have in-game. This is your player's zone ability. A Superstar X Factor player gets in the zone when they play to their strengths and excel at their position.
Yeah.
If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
It's Big Dog.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you. One in a month league, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
That's a little crazy.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, no.
No.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Ross, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
You should broadcast.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess.
You stand up with you.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowds.
Like you'll start the game obviously when you hit the option. You hit broadcast and it'll take the video.
What you talking about? Sex out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Peak flow.
Hold what? My bad, Sherry. I meant Sherry.